Hi there, I'm Tanya Peterson with the Anxiety-Schmanxiety blog on healthyplace.com. I'm here to discuss getting rid of anxiety and depression. Did you know that you can get rid of anxiety and depression by creating yourself? You know, when we live with anxiety or depression or both, it's natural to focus on wanting to get rid of these things. They take over our lives, our thoughts, our feelings, behaviors. They interfere with what we want to do and who we want to be. But by shifting our thoughts away from what we hate and how we don't want to be, and moving our thoughts toward who we are, what we want out of lives, what we want ourselves to be, we can get rid of anxiety and depression. Now, to do that, I know it's not easy because anxiety and depression are there. And not thinking about them is like not thinking about X. But we replace those thoughts with something that we want. So there's two questions that are helpful in creating ourselves and who we want to be. One, when anxiety and depression are gone, when they are out of your lives, what will that be like? What will your life be like when anxiety and depression are gone? And what will you be like? Who will you be free to be? The second question to ask yourself in creating yourself is, what little things can I do every single day to get there? Because trying to do it all at once, that's daunting, it's difficult, and it's easy to get discouraged. But if you create little steps every day to create yourself, to achieve the you that you want to be, you're leaving anxiety and depression behind, and you're working toward that vision of yourself and your life that you want and can have. Now, a couple ways to do this that are fun and that help keep these in the forefront of your mind and keep them accessible so you can see your dream all the time. You want to record it. You want to make it tangible. Make it accessible so you can, whenever you want to, whenever you need a reminder, whenever you want to add to it or say, hey, this is who I am becoming. Look how far I have come. Record it in a couple of different places. You can keep a journal. This is one that I keep. These are my personal visions for who I want to be and what my life is like without anxiety. You could also, if you're not so into journaling, in this you can draw, you can paste things, you can do whatever. It doesn't have to be writing. But if you don't like doing these or you don't want to have it around because you don't want people to see it, you could create, if you are on social media, you can create a secret Pinterest board where you pin images of the ideal you, images of your ideal life, inspirational quotes, things that remind you of how you want to be and how your life will be when anxiety and depression are gone. You can also gather things around you that are constant reminders. This sweatshirt that I'm wearing says, enjoy the ride. It's a Life is Good brand sweatshirt, and it reminds me that I like to enjoy life. I want joy. I want to actively create it. And so wearing things like this is just a little reminder. When I look in the mirror, I know what that is, and it motivates me. So by creating yourself, you are overcoming anxiety and depression and getting the life you want and the you that you want to be. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time.